Today, Greg, it's about the NBA. But tomorrow it's about spending Turkey Day with family and friends.
I think everyone realizes it's not something we can take for granted. Cherish those moments with your loved ones. They're likely to be your fondest memories.
And the Clippers starting five. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. The post pairing, Batum and Zubac. And it's man in at the one spot. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Clippers team.
And as you would expect, they came out on top in last season's series against this club, but no reason to expect anything different this time around.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. The 10-footer. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. For three, Harris. The shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Leonard with the ball. Now Green defending on the left block. Green with the rebound. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Passes it to Green. The pass to Harris. Back to Green. 5 to shoot. Over Leonard. Green, no luck. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well.
Now here is Harris. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. 6 points for lights out.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but...
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this.
Harris misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And here's George for 3. Green with the rebound. Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
But how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And here are the Clippers now. After the 3-pointer from Harris. Batum finds George. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Green. From deep 3-point range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to man. And here's George. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Harris missing again. Clippers trail by 7. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Honestly, doesn't know what to expect. This is the first...
Ball.
And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. They trail by 7.
Gentlemen, if we go back to the summer of 2019, that is the summer where the Clippers got both Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. When they made those moves, everyone expected this to be an NBA Finals team.
Here's Harris. Clippers able to drain the 3.
Listen, that's a look he can hit, but right now he can't throw it in the ocean.
Passes to man. To the inside. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead and get up, Nicholas Batum.
They did, and thus far for Los Angeles, no finals trips in the last 3 seasons of Leonard and George.
That's exactly right, Kevin. In the bubble playoffs in Orlando, they got close. But then Kawhi got hurt during the 2021 playoffs. And last year, Kawhi out for the entire season. So health has been a critical factor in their failures.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following the miss by Andrew Wiggins. Zubac a screen on Curry. 5 on the clock. Man passes to Zubac. A 3 from Leonard. Wiggins with the rebound.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And here's Harris from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Harris has got 12 in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's man, guarded by Curry. Outside, Batum. Leonard kicks to Zubac. It's stolen by Green. Harris looking it over. Now the pass to Green. Here's Harris. On deep. Batum grabs the miss. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard the pass to man.
Yeah, that's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the Warriors decide.
But they're...
You gotta keep at it, MP. Keep the points coming.
Warriors leading by 10. And some might go as far, Greg, is saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. And small and power forwards, Leonard and Batum. Paul George is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. And Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
George with the screen on Harris. Westbrook with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Harris finds Curry. The 3. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Curry's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, George. Shoots over Curry. Kept alive. Zubats pops in the layup for 2. Zubats has got his first 2 points of the night.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Harris kicks to Curry. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. He's got 8.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Zubats with the screen for Leonard. It doesn't go for him. So Golden State will take it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. The shot by Curry, no good. Clippers trail by 18. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. And the Warriors lead by 21.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hands checked in.
Clippers sub. Terrence Mann.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. George passes to Batum. They shoot again. In deep, George drops it in. George has got his second basket.
Well, length and will and skill. Paul George getting to work on the offensive window.
Outside Curry. Back to Harris. Over George. And it doesn't even draw iron.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Curry looking around. Off target from outside. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 17-point game. Doors to an opportunity knocked in the 2021 playoffs. Terrence Mann was ready to go.
He was, Kevin, and that's not the first time this has happened where an injured teammate meant the team looked to him a little bit more, and he did not waste his opportunity. He scored with a ton of enthusiasm, has a very impressive motor.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry gets the screen from Harris. And again, no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the call will be against Harris. So it's the Golden State Warriors taking a 19-point.
33.
Get ready for the Jabberwocky!
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Out in the East, Jason Tatum.
Reminds me of the Swiss Army knife forward Jason Tatum. It's amazing how well developed a scorer he is at such a young age.
And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Los Angeles Clippers.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with Harris, and it's Green in at center.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Green dishes to Harris. Sinks the three-pointer. Harris has got 15 points.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Shoots from 12. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Harris passes to Wiggins. Golden State moving it around. Clock at 6. Here's the three. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got his second basket of the night. The Clippers shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively to say the least. Here's Leonard. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. To the paint. Here's Green. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Man, guarded by Curry. Down low. Leonard against Wiggins to stop the run. Again, Leonard missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Batum with the steal. Here's Man, covered by Wiggins. Pass to Leonard. Lays it up off the glass. Leonard's got his second bucket.
Injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Harris outside. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Harris. Outside Curry. Shoots the three. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Pass to Curry. Back to Harris. Pass to Curry from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Batum's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Harris setting the pick for Curry. From deep. Batum grabs the miss. Batum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Here's the pass to Man. And here is Zubac. He has 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and it goes down 2 points. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Curry kicks to Harris. Green breaking loose. Harris's shot is off. Clippers trail by 20. Here's Man. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris finds Curry. On the wing, Wiggins. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Yeah, still working on consistency from range, but improved shot mechanics for Andrew Wiggins.
Of course, it's been great to see the Clippers rise to prominence over the last 10 years, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, listen, this was an organization that spent years in futility, but you have to admire the transformation that has led to consistent success. They used to be a franchise that made the playoffs maybe once in a decade. Now you expect them to contend in the West.
Harris, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Mann. He has 5. Over in the corner, Batum for 3. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 23. Pass to Harris. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Green kicks to Harris. And Curry has it in the corner. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Westbrook finds Leonard. Pass to Mann. Screen by Zubats. Unloads from 9. Mann gets the bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Down in the block, it'll be Kawhi next to Zubats. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Mann in at the shooting guard. Passes it to Leonard. Back to Westbrook. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Harris passes to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Harris. Thompson misses.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Leonard kicks to Zubats. Trying his luck from deep. Westbrook can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 14. Harris passes to Thompson. Back to Harris. Range. Clippers have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the 4th quarter on a roll. Second shot opportunity. And the basket is good. Got it to go through.
First personal foul. Shooting for the Clippers.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
The 3-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making
First personal foul.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Wiggins dishes to Curry. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is, Kevin. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime. They are just killing him on the interior.
Curry kicks to Harris. Inside. And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Clippers trail by 10. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Warriors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Harris finds Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Harris passes to Curry. Back to Harris. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Curry. The 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, Curry has been such a consistent offensive force in the league. This guy has got everything working right now.
Thompson against Leonard. Batum a screen on Thompson. Leonard, that's for 2. Batum wide open. He fired. Off target from three-point range. Thompson dishes to Harris. Curry gets the screen from Harris. From deep three-point range, Curry can't get it to go.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Zubac against Curry. And the dunk by Zubac.
And didn't do anything fancy.
For Zubac, Norman Powell comes in for Nicholas Batum. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Terrence Mann. And the Warriors with possession here. They're leading by 8. Curry kicks to Harris over Westbrook. Harris no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, put it in Powell's vicinity and he will finish with authority. That's nice.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry passes to Harris. On the wing, Wiggins. Harris setting the pick for Wiggins. Good on the triple. Wiggins has got 9 points now in just the second half.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Green kicks to Harris. No good from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
George passes to Leonard. Here's Plumlee, and he gets the whistle. 2 for... So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may...
111. The Clippers, 94. Our 60 minutes.
Game time. Bring the pain time.
Congratulations, you guys really pulled away thanks to you finding the bucket. How does it feel?
Man, listen, there's a lot of love on the squad, man. And these guys go out here, and these guys are my brothers, flat out. You know, they trust me to take these shots. So it feels good to get, validated that they trust me by knocking them down.
Did the coach tell you to look more for your outside shot?
I mean, Coach wants us to take the right shot. And that's usually an open three-pointer or a layup. They were laying off me tonight, so, I took the shot. But if they press up, I know my teammates are going to cut and get open after that.
Looks like a winning strategy. Right on. Thanks, man.
And some players are fast starters. Others start slow. Here we go. All right, Brent, which one were you?
Man, B.A., I love being ready, tip-top shape, and just come out, shot out of a cannon as the season got started.
So here are the Jazz starting five. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Now here's Green. And here's Harris outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Wiggins against Markkanen. Outside Olynyk. Fires the three. Sinks it from distance.
Olynyk showing some confidence now, and the big man is catching and firing.
Harris outside. On the wing, Curry. The shot comes out. The Jazz go the other way with it. And just about a minute into this first quarter, Sexton finds Olynyk. Sexton against Curry. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
Harris passes to Wiggins. Clarkson against Harris. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. He got it to go.
Defensive foul.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
Now here's Clarkson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And he buries his first look.
Got into the paint and then smelled that he was around the rim and got it done.
Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Now here's Sexton. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Green. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Curry. here's Harris. The 3-ball. Cranes the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
For Utah, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Cross is over. Here's Clarkson. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Clarkson's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Now here's Harris. 15 in his last outing. Right side, Sexton. Over Wiggins. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
And the shot goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Clarkson. Yep, that one's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside, Green. Harris finds Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. Now Harris. Left side, Green. It's stolen by Clarkson. Markkanen against Wiggins. Here's Olenek. And it's Olenek with a jam.
Well, that passing, really the final part of the offensive puzzle for Markkanen.
Pass to Harris. On the wing, Green. Back to Harris. From deep. No good. And Utah will come the other way. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical.
Golden State foul.
To bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Clarkson. Pass to Green. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Horton Tucker. And he throws it down with one hand.
And Olenek doing a nice job just keeping the symmetry out there.
Curry passes to Harris. Will it go? Knocks it down from distance. Harris has got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Inside. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins against Markkanen. On the wing, Curry. Harris on the wing. 6 points for him. The kick out to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
Right now, helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Here's Horton Tucker, pounded by Harris. Down low. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Outside Curry. 2 points. That one goes. Curry's got his second basket on the night.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Now here's Sexton, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. The Warriors leading, and the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Harris. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Give him 8 points now.
Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
Timeout called, the Jazz. First chance. Green.
Got this.
And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
So the Jazz 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Sexton in at the point. And it's Clarkson missing. The Warriors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And here's Harris outside. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton finds Markkanen. Gay inside. Hounded by Wiggins. Clarkson for 3. Counted. Make that 3 of 7 so far for him.
Clarkson draining one from deep, something he has to continue to work on. Stretch out the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the long J. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Clarkson passes to Markkanen. To the inside. Stolen by Wiggins. Here's the break. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, there's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product. Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. And the Jazz with possession here. The Warriors getting their last shot to go.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy. But it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Sexton, that's good.
Too easy that time. Sexton sniffing it out and then getting to an area on the floor that made that one easy.
Harris passes to Thompson. Harris a screen. Thompson no good. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, BA, and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you, and that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Clay back to where he was in the finals last year. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Clarkson finds Markkanen. The 11-footer. Nice jump shot.
You don't see Markkanen operate too much from that area on the floor, but he's smart enough not to pass up that open shot.
Pass to Thompson. Over Markkanen. Again, the Warriors score.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets...
Sexton with it. Screen by Olynyk. Sexton passes to Olynyk. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. To the paint. Out to Harris. Pass to Kuminga. It's stolen by Olynyk. Sexton with it. Now guarded by Harris. Horton Tucker on the wing. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Markkanen. Count that one. Markkanen's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Markkanen really that time going strong.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Thompson. The 3. Utah with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Sexton passes to Markkanen. Outside Sexton. From 11 feet away. He's off on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
The 3 from Thompson, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 3 assists in the game. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker, pounded by Harris. And the basket by Horton Tucker. Horton Tucker's gotten his second. Checked in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
I know teams love to rely on the 3 these days, but...
And since we've got a moment, let's go to social media, see what's on the fans' minds. And team up. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Wiggins and Green make up the forwards. Then it's JaMychal Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Harris in at the 2 guard. That's the Warriors 5. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor so far. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a 3. Harris misses. And for Utah, they're shooting 34% thus far in this game. Clarkson outside. Harris against Markkanen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Markkanen's got 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Harris passes to Curry. Harris against Clarkson. Outside for Green. 4 on the clock. Wiggins from long range. Clarkson grabs a miss. And so it's Utah with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here he goes. Outside for Sexton. For 3. Rebounded by Green.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Harris misses.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Now here's Sexton. Pass to Clarkson from downtown. Second chance effort. Got it.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Harris. He's got 14. Back to Wiggins. Outside Curry. It's stolen by Clarkson. The 3 is up. And it's Clarkson again missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
For 3, here's Harris. No good on the shot.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. Well, he's 1 for 5 in the quarter, and his body language is saying a lot about where his confidence is. Rattled just a little bit. Maybe the next open look will start him up.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
And the shot's good by Wiggins.
All right, after 4 misses, they finally get 1 to go. That has to be a big relief for the offense after beginning this half on a bit of a cold streak.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Gets the 3 to fall.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of 3s in the first half. Now nails another.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Now here's Harris. 17 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Harris misses.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Wiggins against Markkanen. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. The 3, here's Harris. Again, Harris missing.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Clarkson outside. Olynyk with a screen on Harris. And it's Clarkson missing.
His struggles this quarter are self-evident, and the team just continues to suffer for it.
Harris misses.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Sexton. Trying to get back on track. Rebounded by Green. Green's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's Harris outside. Another miss by Harris. Utah's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Sexton against Harris. Clarkson outside. And he'll draw the foul.
Shooting for Utah, Jordan Clarkson, taking 2 shots.
Love your mentality, MP. No easy hoops.
Substitution on the court.
So the Utah 5 right now. We've got Colin Sexton. David Nwaba is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson.
And the defense better find a way to get to Klay Thompson and locate him early.
Harris against Sexton. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
Such a tough shot to master there. Clarkson feeling more and more comfortable, it looks like, with that floater.
Here's Green, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Clarkson, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And Jordan Clarkson bringing it up to the 10.
Pass to Curry. Over Clarkson, and the basket by Curry. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Now here's Clarkson. And it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Clarkson. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Curry against Clarkson. Here's Thompson. He can't hit that time. And Utah will come the other way. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Nwaba pass to Clarkson. Nwaba screen on Curry. Clarkson for 3. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Harris's shot is good.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Outside Nwaba. Clarkson against Curry. Outside for Sexton. Goes up with the stripe. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Outside Nwaba. Pass to Clarkson. Buries it down low. Clarkson's got 19 points.
Well, a lot of ways that Clarkson can beat you. Most of the time it's off the dribble, but when he's shooting the ball well, he's a dangerous offensive player.
Harris finds Green. Harris on the wing. Checked by Sexton. Harris, and that one's good. Harris has got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Pass to Sexton. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team.
Shooting for Utah.
Players throughout the decades, but I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
And the Warriors making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. Green, the pass to Harris. Now here's Green. Green with a screen on Olynyk. Outside for Green. From outside the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Clarkson against Harris. Sexton, a screen on Harris. Clarkson for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Harris outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton against Curry. Sexton passes to Clarkson. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Clarkson's got 11 points in the quarter.
And the strength of Clarkson on display. Awesome job fending off the defense and not letting that deter him from scoring.
For 3, here's Harris. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Sexton. Now Clarkson. Olynyk in the post. Harris on him. And that one's good. Olynyk.
Well, Olynyk at his size is big enough to get the job done.
Harris outside. To the middle. Outside for Green. Outside Curry. Here's Wiggins. It's guarded by Markkanen. For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Jazz. Markkanen's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And with this one, they go double digits in the win column.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And you love to see the role players on a squad have great games. A standout performance here for lights out.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Now here's Green. Another miss by Harris. Wiggins against Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Markkanen should do that more. He's got the height to survey the defense and try to find the open man.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Green. Looking to end the drought. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. There. And that one misses.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. And here's Clarkson. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business.
Your Warriors, 99. The Jazz, 81. This has been a great night of basketball. Thanks for coming. We hope you'll come again soon. Get home safely.